Today is the day that Christians call Good Friday. When we read the descriptions of Jesus' crucifixion as given in all of the Gospels, there really is little that is good about it. He is abused, he is beaten, he is mocked, even while he's dying hanging on a cross. Of course, the reason why we call it Good Friday is because it is good for us in terms of forgiveness and reconciliation with God. But it was anything but good for Jesus. On the cross, Jesus quotes from a couple of Psalms. We heard one earlier this week, Psalm 31. The one that is more famous is Psalm 22, which begins, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me, from the words of my groaning? This entire psalm so speaks to Jesus' experience on the cross that I encourage you this Good Friday to read all 31 verses. Take a little time with it and read through it completely. Verse 2 is, oh my God, I cry by day, but you do not answer, and by night, but find no rest. I know that some of you who watch these daily videos are watching them in part because you are coping with a significant physical challenge, in some cases, challenges that have been going on for multiple years. And you may relate very much to the words and the emotion and the feeling expressed in Psalm 22 of feeling forsaken, of feeling like God is so far. Why are you so far from helping me, from the words of my groaning? Why don't you answer? And it's part of the power of Psalm 22 that across 2,500 years, we still can feel it identifying and naming and speaking out of our experience as well. There are few things in life that are more painful than feeling forsaken. And whether that's feeling forsaken by people who know us, who we know, who we love and care about, who we thought love and care about us, but to feel forsaken by God is even worse and more painful than that. And again, the description in Psalm 22 of things like, I am poured out like water, my bones are out of joint, my heart is like wax, dogs are all around me, a company of evildoers encircle me, my hands and feet have shriveled, they divide my clothes among themselves, and for my clothing they cast lots. Again, so descriptive of Jesus on the cross. And yet, don't neglect to read the end of the psalm, because from verse 22 through the end in verse 31, it then moves upward, and it ends with words of praise and affirmation, and concludes, future generations will be told about the Lord and proclaim his deliverance to a people yet unborn, saying that he has done it. And truly, here we are, thousands of years later, affirming that the one who expressed feeling forsaken was in fact delivered. But today on Good Friday, it's a day to dwell with Jesus on the pain of the cross that he endured for you and for me.